We should be live now. Okay.
Yeah, I see the
So
live.
I'm sitting here. Well, as always, I'm sitting here. And far away in Canada is CryptoPriest, who is a software developer and is involved in various cryptocurrencies. And he came up with he started what is intended to be the biggest Bitcoin raffle. Now, a lot of people won't know what a raffle is. It's basically a lottery for a good cause. Is that a good way to
It
explain it?
is, yeah. Yeah, that works.
Okay, then just explain a little bit because
Sure.
people are not going to be familiar with it.
Yeah, sure. So basically, what we wanted to do, my friends and I, we wanted to bring some fun into the Bitcoin community, which right now is just a bunch of really stressed out individuals. And so we thought, you know what if we do a raffle? That's where you get a ticket, and your ticket has a number on it. So, for example, someone has a ticket number one, someone has a ticket number 200, someone has a ticket. Yesterday, someone bought ticket number 250. And basically, what we'll do is we'll do a draw. We'll pick one of the, well, not us, but an organization called Random, which is in Ireland. They will pick a winning number, and that person will get 87 Bitcoin, or it's the equivalent of 1 million American dollars.
You're giving away 1 million.
Well,
And
yeah, we're giving away, we're selling 100,000 tickets at $20 each. And so in total, there's $1,200,000 of prizes. So the grand prize is 1 million. There's second prize, which is 100,000. Third prize is 25,000. There's 75 bonus prizes. When we get to 1,000 tickets, we'll give away $1,000. When we get to 2,000, 3,000, and so on, we do these smaller draws, or Random does these smaller draws. They post the winners on their website. So I have no control over who wins. So anyone can just go for up to 5 years, see who the winner is, and make sure that their ticket number was in that draw and that everything was done fairly. We actually did a draw yesterday at because we did 250 tickets. We got so excited, we did a small draw for one Litecoin, which is worth about 200 American dollars.
It's already at Litecoin is already at 200. That's amazing, because last time I checked how much a Litecoin was, and it was like it wasn't much.
I own a couple of them. It's at $210.50 right now.
But what if people don't have a
Sorry, you cut off for a minute. If they don't have a what?
What if people don't have a Litecoin wallet?
Oh my goodness. If you signed up for our raffle, I would hope that you would get any kind of good wallet. But you know what? That's fine. We'll swap out the value for a coin that you want. So if you want it in Bitcoin, we'll give you whatever the value is in Bitcoin or Ethereum. Now, if you don't have a Bitcoin wallet, I don't know what to do. I'll direct you to one of the sites and help you get set up. But
we'll assume that people have a Bitcoin wallet.
I hope so.
That's what I was trying to get at, because people participate in it with a Bitcoin wallet and they get paid out in Litecoin. That's what I was trying to address.
At 250 we did Litecoin because it's small, right? 500 we'll do Litecoin. Once we get into the like 1,000 tickets, it's $1,000. You take it in whatever you want. Take it in Ether. Most of the people paying us, they're actually paying us in Ethereum. I guess they don't want to give up their Bitcoins. And I'm the same way. I pay for a lot of stuff with Ethereum. I pay for a lot of stuff with Litecoin as well.
Yeah, well, Bitcoin is actually I don't know. A lot of people are investing in Bitcoins now, but then again, a lot of people are saying that Ethereum is more stable than Bitcoin. So
I mean, yeah, I like to look at it as gold and silver. I feel like Bitcoin is gold and Ethereum is silver.
okay, well, I guess that's a different topic. That's kind of getting off topic, I guess.
Okay, okay. Well, I mean,
We can talk about it. Um,
is
but
it more
let's.
stable? Go ahead.
Am I picking up?
You're breaking up a little bit,
What I
yeah.
wanted to address is, you know, it's always difficult, for people, especially with bitcoins. There are a lot of there are a lot of scams.
Yep.
I'm just gonna say it how it is. There are a lot of
I
scams. So
I've been scammed several times, and the scams are getting more and more sophisticated. I think I heard that on Twitter, people making fake accounts, pretending to be famous people and pretending to be exchanges, and they're making millions of dollars every day, scamming people out of Bitcoin. And I myself have fallen for little scams here and there. I've lost probably upwards of $1,000 in total, just over the years being scammed. And usually it's people who they say, I'll provide a service or a product or something like that. Send a certain, we actually, Bitcoin Jackpot, people email us all the time and they say, you know what, we'll put your advertisement on this website. We'll help you sell thousands of tickets. And I say, okay, I'm willing. And then I'll send a little bit of money. And we never hear from those people ever again. It's just an unfortunate part of life.
yeah, but see that's what people are concerned with. Also, with the raffle.
Yeah.
But I know that you're an honest guy, and we talked about it a little. You're doing this with a third party that's really going to verify that everything is going the right way, and that everything is really randomized, and that gonna be paid out.
Yeah.
But that's what people are going.
Absolutely. And one of the things is we reached out to people who are a little bit famous in the Bitcoin community, and we've said, look, if you want to partner with us, if you want to help us promote this, we'll be so happy to. For example, the next draw is at 500 tickets. We'll be glad to forward the Litecoin to some other person to hold in escrow, and they can send it to the winner when random.org finds the winner. And the same thing with the $1,000 and so on. We'll be glad to send the funds to a trusted third party, and they could say, look, we're holding the funds for Bitcoin Jackpot, and someone who has more trust than what we have. That's why we picked random.org. They've been around for over 20 years. They're accredited in certain countries. They do many random draws every day. We're trying to link up with as many trusted people as we can to gain the trust of the community and so on and so forth, and show people we're willing to work with them and jump through any hoops that they want, so that we can make this work. And yeah, we're giving away as much money as we can. The ticket holders will get to vote for which organization gets the funds.
So everyone can participate in the poll, so to say.
Exactly. Yeah. What we'll do is when we get to that stage, we'll just say, okay, what organizations, crypto organizations, are your favorite? And we've gotten ideas so far, like foundations that help poor people in other countries. For example, there in Africa, there are many people in Africa who don't have access to bank accounts. And so there are foundations that are looking to help set up Bitcoin bank accounts where everyone can have a bank account there. There are other organizations that just want to do education, other organizations that want to specifically help girls or help children. So we'll just list all of those places, and you could just click and vote, just like you would vote on any other website.
Okay, so the vote is still open, so it's not decided yet, though.
No. Once we get really to 100,000 tickets, that's when we really want everyone to vote. We want them to vote one time, and then we just go from there. We're trying to keep it as simple as possible.
I just thought of another thing. So you just started out, right? But you already did the first draw, or you're in the process of doing the first
No,
draw.
no, we did the first draw.
Oh,
Random,
you
I
already
should
did.
say, random did it yesterday. Yesterday was Friday. So yesterday was day 30 for us. And we got 250 tickets. Or I should say the 250th person purchased a ticket. So random did the draw. I think we paid them $5 to conduct the draw. They do it completely. We just upload the ticket numbers. They then use atmospheric noise to pick the winning ticket number, and it's publicly available on their website for the next 5 years. So let's say you were a ticket holder. You could go to random, you could enter your ticket number, and it'll say number one, yes, you were in that draw. So we didn't try to cheat you. Number two, either you won or you lost. And so there was one winner. And I personally emailed that person. It was a lady. I think her name was, I don't have it in front of me. I think her name was Ellen or Elena. We're waiting for her to get back to us. I know that she's from Russia. And we're just waiting for her to get back to us and tell us what to do, where to send her Litecoin or her value in cryptocurrency. So I'm excited to hear back from her. I asked her if she would give us a photograph or a Twitter or something to post on the website so that people can maybe talk to her, interact with her, something like that. So I'm excited to hear back.
Yeah, see, that's what I was just thinking about, because we were talking about, of course, people are being a little skeptical at first. So I just thought of that. I mean, wouldn't that be a wonderful way to, um, well, since the first winner is already drawn, and you just said you spoke with that lady, so. Of course, if she values her privacy, I'm sure that's okay. So it's supposed to be private. I mean, that's the whole idea of
Yeah, yeah.
Bitcoin, it being private. But maybe if she's willing to, I mean, we could talk to her. I mean, not right away, but
Yeah, 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 absolutely. And I actually, I will beg because there's going to be, you know, two people that win a Litecoin, 75 people that win $1,000, and then three top prizes. So, there's a lot of winners, and I'm going to beg each and every one of them to please make at least give their first name and a Twitter or something so that people can contact them and verify, that this is real and it's happening, and you know what I mean.
yeah,
Um,
I know what you mean. And I just had that idea. We should really do a follow if you want, and if we're
I
willing
would
to
like
do
to.
this. I mean, that would be really interesting to make a follow up with some of the
That'd be
winners who are willing
amazing.
to talk about that.
That would be amazing. And I've reached out to uh, different groups like Reddit and Bitcoin Talk and the big cryptocurrency groups, and I've asked them, "What do you think about this idea?" And they're like, "Yep, but the only problem is convincing the people to do it. Especially smaller prizes, we should be able to get people to go on video like this. But when it comes to the large prizes, I don't know how people will feel because I've taken a look at some of the names people have given us when they purchase their tickets, and they haven't given actual names. They've given like a username, like CryptoPriest. They've given a username. So if they won't even give their first name, maybe they won't want to go on video or something. But I will beg and I will try.
Yeah, well, of course, not everyone will agree with it, but I mean, not everyone has to. I mean, just the people who are
Yeah,
okay with it, just the people who are interested in it.
yeah.
Yeah, I,
Okay.
I I think I think that would be pretty cool. Actually, especially with the higher prices, that would be really cool. To talk to somebody who well, maybe not necessarily $1 million. I mean, that would be really interesting. But
It would.
but even if it's just I don't know 100,000 or whatever it is, that's already yeah, I mean that is life changing. I mean, and that is interesting to talk with people like that if they are willing to.
If they're willing, I mean, the thing is, you know what I could do, Manuel? I could easily prove that I've sent the funds. So, $1 million, that's about 87 Bitcoin in today's money. We could do a video of me sending. For example, I could show you, okay, here's the email they sent us requesting the funds being sent to a specific Bitcoin wallet. I mean, we would have to hide their email address in the live video, but I could show it to you, for example, and say you're a third party who you're not my cousin or something like that, and I could say, okay, here we are, here's the Bitcoin, and I'm sending it specifically to the wallet, and then everybody can verify on the blockchain that this actually happened, that we sent from this wallet to that wallet $1 million. Anyways, I'm just giving ideas, but that's one of my ideas as well.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of winners, though. I mean, I'm sure somebody is willing to talk.
I'm quite certain people, because actually, if you go to Twitter, there are three people at least, maybe 4 or 5, who have already tweeted about the raffle, and they said they got a raffle ticket and so on. So I would assume that if they're willing to tweet about it, maybe they're willing to at least give up their Twitter handle if they win, and go on a 1-minute video to say that they won and that they received their prize, hopefully.
I definitely want to do that. Let's do that as a follow-up. I mean,
yeah.
As soon as there were enough winners.
Yeah, I'll ask this first one. Yeah.
Oh, you can already ask the first one.
I will ask.
There's one thing we shouldn't forget.
Sure.
So basically we have a little right. I mean, there was still because you stood out. There were some tickets. We're not going to say how many. It's
That's fine.
Very limited.
Sure.
That because you just started out, that you so people still have the opportunity to actually get a ticket for free.
Yeah, right? Absolutely. Yeah. So if you go to the website,
what do people have to do?
Yeah, go to the website bitcoinjackpot.global and click order tickets, and the coupon code for a free ticket is 1 free ticket. So just the number 1 free ticket, lowercase, and just apply that coupon code. It's limited 1 coupon per person. So don't abuse the coupon. And that's it. Get your free ticket while you can. And I'd love for you to, if you would spread the word on your Twitter and your social media, and let's make this thing a real success and bring some fun into a very stressed out Bitcoin community.
I'm just looking at the page. Just one more thing is, where does it explain about? I mean, I already saw like the pie chart, and that's really interesting. So it really explains to you where the money goes, and that it is all kosher, and it also it explains exactly this much is going to the prizes, and this much is going to the good cause, and but I didn't yet find where it where it introduces the
organizations,
the organizations that people can support.
So what we're going to do is, you'll see on Monday or Tuesday the actual logos and links to those specific organizations. And if you have a suggestion for an organization to add, you just send us an email or contact us through social media. I just have to resize the logos so that I can add them properly to the site. I think we have awesome. Like three or 4 organizations.
Yeah, well, then I do have a suggestion. I would like you to add some human rights organizations.
Human rights, okay. I mean, it's going to, and I'm sure that there's some, and they're going to be related to crypto, like they're going to use cryptocurrency uh, for that purpose of human rights. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. And I will do that. I will do that. You'll have to vote.
But okay, but then I have to get a ticket. So what?
Well,
but I can.
You get a free one.
I don't know if it would be immoral for me now to take advantage of the no, I'm not gonna take away, because if I use a free ticket now, it's gonna reduce the amount of free tickets, and I don't want to do that. So
all I ask is that if you win, I can video interview you. That's all I ask, my friend. Okay. We're trying to really win over the community, and it's tough. You know what? It's I don't know if you're familiar with the Wild Wild West.
You mean the movie?
Well, just the movie, or just the concept of everybody has a gun and everybody's shooting everybody and people are trying to survive. That's what cryptocurrency is like today. Probably 5% to 10% of the people are like me. You know, we have a genuine interest in seeing the blockchain develop. And then the other 90% are just a bunch of gunslingers, and they're shooting and they're trying to make a fortune and they're willing to do anything. And that's what's taking the fun out of all of this, and that's what's causing the volatility. That's why you saw Bitcoin go up to $20,000 a coin, and then you saw it drop down to $6,500 a coin, and now it's 11,000 something. Those are the people causing the volatility. It's the speculators and the people that they don't care. And so we really hope to bring some fun into this community. And I want to thank you for taking time to interview me and help me out with all these great ideas and so on.
Well, I want to thank you, and that's really I really like your analogy, and I really I think that's a great idea, and that's a great motivation. Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh, anything else?
I think we covered everything.
Awesome.
If you want to add something.
BitcoinJackpot.global.
Yeah, we're gonna put it in the description.
Okay, awesome.
And and you already explained, what you can do for the to get a free ticket.
Fantastic. Hey, next time we do a video, I was hoping you could explain some of you've got some very interesting things up on the wall there, and
I got a very messy wall.
I wouldn't call it messy. It's very interesting. So I like anytime I see something like that, I'm a nerd, you see, so I like to read everything. And so I'd love to, next time, I'm running out of time.
You can't read it down. I mean, the resolution isn't high enough to read it down.
I've got 2 members of my team in the other room, Crypto Haley, who's 15 years old, and Crypto Div, who's 17 years old, and they're hoping to make their fortune in Bitcoin. So they're doing stuff on our Instagram right now, and they're doing stuff on our meetup group right now. Did you want to say hello to them, or do we not have time?
If you want to, we're still on the air though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure. If you want to introduce.
Give me a minute. Hey, ladies, come quickly.
So
just so that you could see that some of the other people on our team, like the people on our website. So this is Crypto Div. Hello. So Crypto Div is 17, and she's studying criminology in university this semester in Ottawa. This is Crypto Haley here. She's in a dress because she's going to a birthday party. She's 15, and her favorite thing is the Bitcoin ATMs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa! You just bought them here. Now you're sending them away. I mean, I think that's really awesome. I mean, especially to be so involved in this at such a young age. I mean, if you guys keep it up, you really can be successful and make this a great career. Especially the idea with the Bitcoin ATMs. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's already been done, but it hasn't been done everywhere.
Yeah.
So, for example, in my country, it hasn't been done at all. So you could still do it here. I mean, nobody has actually done that here yet. I mean, in my country, Bitcoin ATMs. That's so in a lot of it really depends on the place, but in a lot of places that really is something completely new. Yeah.
It is, yeah. And actually it's fantastic because you could send money from your phone to the ATM. Here, I think the maximum withdrawal limit is $2,500 per day. So if you really want to be anonymous, it's a fantastic thing. I hope that Germany gets, I read about Germany and Bitcoin almost every day in the news, and I see there's, the politicians are saying different kinds of things. And I hope you get it, because I think once you get those ATMs, I think Germany will flock to Bitcoin. In my opinion, I don't know. Maybe one day I come and I try to just set up an ATM. Maybe I set up the first one. Who knows? Let's make this thing a success first, though. I've got my plate full.
Just one more thing. Are we at your office right now? Or?
No. This is my home.
So it's your home office, so to say.
It's my home office. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it was nice meeting you all.
Okay. It's nice meeting you.
Okay.
Bye. Okay. She's excited. She has a birthday party to go to. So.
Okay, so yeah. I don't want to hold you guys up. It was really nice. I wish you a lot of success, and I definitely insist on doing a follow-up.
Please do. I hope just because,
I also want to see, everyone is probably interested in seeing how this develops. I mean,
yeah, absolutely. And I'd love to bring the rest of the team and so on and so forth if you're ever interested in interviewing them as well. And yeah. Fantastic, my friend. Thanks so much.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you, and have a great day. Canada is awesome, by the way. I have relatives in Canada, but it's very cold.
I have a friend in Germany who's a mathematician.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what city right now. She travels around so much, but I've known her since the 90s. She's a professor. I don't know the information right now. I shouldn't say it anyways, but yeah, she's a professor.
You shouldn't. We're gonna stop now.